ChatGPT is an innovative and revolutionary language model. It's an artificial intelligence chatbot designed to generate natural language text. ChatGPT can engage in conversations, remember past interactions, and correct itself when challenged. The model was trained on a wide range of text sources, so it can provide information when queried. Using ChatGPT is a straightforward process. Its remarkably human-like responses can sometimes deceive users into believing it operates flawlessly. However, following its release, despite the numerous advantages, significant concerns have surfaced regarding privacy, security, and broader societal impacts. These concerns have implications for areas such as employment and education. In this video, we'll shed light on the alarming aspects of ChatGPT and explore some potential solutions to tackle these challenges. In March 2023, a security breach occurred in ChatGPT. Some users saw conversation headings in the sidebar that didn't belong to them. The incident was quickly patched, but it raised concerns because the chatbot is hugely popular, with 100 million monthly users reported in January 2023. The Italian data regulator demanded that OpenAI halt processing Italian users' data, suspecting a breach of European privacy regulations. To resolve the issue with regulators, OpenAI implemented significant changes. They added an age restriction, made the privacy policy more visible, and provided an opt-out Google form for users to exclude their data from training ChatGPT and delete it if desired. However, some experts believe that these improvements should be extended to all ChatGPT users. ChatGPT also poses other security threats. It's possible for users to accidentally share confidential information with the chatbot. For example, Samsung employees have shared company information with ChatGPT multiple times. The launch of ChatGPT by OpenAI has sparked concerns about its training process. Despite improved changes to OpenAI's privacy policies following the incident with Italian regulators, doubts persist about the compliance of the training data with the General Data Protection Regulation in Europe. It is uncertain if personal data, scraped from the internet during training, was processed lawfully or can be deleted upon user request. European data laws protect personal information, even if publicly available. Artists are also raising objections, as their work may have been used to train AI models without consent. Companies like Getty Images have sued Stability.ai for using copyrighted images to train its AI models. The lack of transparency from OpenAI, including the non-disclosure of training data, makes it difficult to assess the lawfulness of the training process. Detailed information about how ChatGPT is trained, the data sources, and system architecture remains undisclosed. ChatGPT is skilled at generating code and programming tools, but is programmed to refrain from creating malicious or hacking code. If such requests are made, it informs users of its adherence to ethical guidelines. However, manipulating ChatGPT is possible, and hackers have been attempting to deceive the AI into generating hacking code for developing harmful software like Trojans, worms, ransomware, and other malicious programs. It can seamlessly converse with users, mimicking real people without spelling, grammatical, or verb tense errors, making it appear highly convincing. This advancement proves advantageous for hackers, enabling more persuasive phishing campaigns, spreading fake information, and amplifying the dangers of deepfake technology. Israeli security firm Check Point discovered evidence of hackers trying to recreate malware strains using the chatbot on an underground hacking forum. Stack Exchange encountered problems as users inundated the site with incorrect answers generated by ChatGPT, leading to a ban on such responses to uphold the website's integrity. DAN, short for Do Anything Now, a ChatGPT model capable of generating offensive and dangerous text, was created when someone jailbroke ChatGPT. Hackers began exploiting DAN for online scams, selling unrestricted ChatGPT services for malware creation and phishing emails. On a different topic, ChatGPT has been used in academic fraud by generating fake essays and papers. This is a serious issue, as it can give students an unfair advantage and undermine the integrity of the academic system. ChatGPT is an AI chatbot that can generate human-like responses to questions and conversations. However, it may produce inappropriate, verbose, or dramatic responses. It has also been criticized for generating offensive or discriminatory answers, which is due to its reliance on training data. For example, ChatGPT has been known to generate sexist or discriminatory responses towards women. Addressing this issue is a challenge for many AI language models. Developers are actively working to improve the accuracy and fairness of these systems. They are doing this by using more diverse training data and by developing new algorithms that can identify and correct offensive or discriminatory language. ChatGPT can be used to improve writing and assist with various tasks. This raises the question of whether students will still need to learn how to write in the future. ChatGPT's capabilities extend beyond English assignments and can help with brainstorming, summarizing, and drawing conclusions in different subjects. The use of AI by students has prompted some educators to adapt their courses to address this growing trend. ChatGPT was trained on human writings from around the world, which led to the presence of real-world biases in its responses. OpenAI acknowledges this issue and is actively working to address biased behavior by seeking user feedback. Despite the potential for harm, ChatGPT was released to the public in pursuit of being a leading AI model. In contrast, other AI chatbots like Sparrow by Alphabet and Galactica by Facebook were kept closed or recalled due to safety and biased result concerns. The rapid development and integration of ChatGPT into commercial apps like Duolingo and Khan Academy has raised concerns about AI potentially replacing human jobs. These apps now offer AI tutors that can provide personalized language learning and educational feedback. This trend may be just the beginning of AI taking over various industry jobs, including paralegals, lawyers, copywriters, journalists, and programmers. While AI has the potential to make education more accessible and learning easier, it also poses a significant risk of job displacement across multiple industries. The disruption caused by AI has been evident in the financial losses reported by education companies on stock exchanges shortly after ChatGPT's launch. The speed of AI advancements means that several industries are facing rapid changes simultaneously. ChatGPT's underlying technology is expected to have a profound impact, significantly reshaping our modern world. OpenAI is a leading AI company with popular generative AI models including DALL-E 2, GPT-3, and GPT-4, but concerns about limited transparency have arisen as it has the control over the data and developments. Despite these concerns, the popularity of ChatGPT has sparked a competition among big tech companies to launch their own AI models. OpenAI claims to prioritize safety, but there's uncertainty about how OpenAI's models work. As a private company, OpenAI will continue to develop ChatGPT according to its own goals and ethical standards. Whether or not the public agrees with these methods, OpenAI is committed to its own vision for the future of AI. As ChatGPT's popularity grows, technology leaders need to be aware of the implications for teams, companies, and society. Ignoring this could mean falling behind in adopting generative AI and leaving ourselves vulnerable to next-gen hackers. Let's embrace the ChatGPT revolution with confidence, collaborate to address challenges, and create a safer AI landscape. Enhanced government oversight, security reviews, and ethical considerations are essential to prevent unwieldy AI technology. Agnostic standards must be followed for safety and ethics, similar to other technologies. As of April 2023, OpenAI allows disabling chat history, with conversations automatically deleted after 30 days. Despite this, to protect privacy, ChatGPT should be used in a private setting. Data collection should be opted out of, and care should be taken about what information is shared, while acknowledging potential risks. To combat AI-generated threats, cybersecurity professionals need continuous upskilling and resources. They can use AI technology to identify and defend against hacker code. Cybersecurity training should highlight ChatGPT's potential as a tool. Developers should create potent generative AI for human-filled security operations centers. Cybersecurity professionals need to address the surge in phishing attacks. They can do this by equipping its teams with AI tools like the ChatGPT detector to discern between AI-generated and human-authored content in cold emails. They can also integrate AI detection software into its infrastructure to automate the screening and flagging of AI-generated emails. Before we wrap up, it's essential to recognize that ChatGPT is indeed a powerful tool capable of generating text for various queries. However, we must also acknowledge the potential risks it presents. ChatGPT can generate offensive or inappropriate content, offer false or misleading information, and provide inaccurate answers to questions. So it's crucial to be mindful of these pitfalls when using ChatGPT. Thank you for watching.